What was the Apollo service module, and what did it do? Have you ever wondered how astronauts managed to live and work in space during the Apollo missions? One of the key components that made this possible was the Apollo service module. This cylindrical module was attached to the command module and played a vital role in supporting astronauts on their journey to the moon. The service module had several important functions. First and foremost, it was responsible for propulsion. It housed the main service propulsion engine, which was essential for major maneuvers like entering and leaving lunar orbit. This engine used storable hypergolic propellants that ignite on contact, making it reliable for space operations. Next, let's talk about electrical power. The service module contained fuel cells that generated electricity by combining hydrogen and oxygen. This power was crucial for all spacecraft systems, including life support, communications, and onboard instruments. Without it, the mission could not have succeeded. Life support was another critical function of the service module. It stored consumables such as oxygen, water, and cooling fluids needed for the command module's environmental control system. This ensured that astronauts had a livable environment while they were in space. The service module also included a reaction control system. This system had smaller thrusters for attitude control, allowing astronauts to make fine adjustments in the spacecraft's orientation during flight and docking maneuvers. This was essential for safely navigating in space. Communication and guidance support were also housed within the service module. It contained systems necessary for navigation and communication with Earth and the lunar module. This connectivity was vital for mission success. During each mission, astronauts relied heavily on the service module for power, propulsion, and life support resources. It was connected to the command module by an umbilical that transferred power and consumables. Just before re-entry into Earth's atmosphere, the service module was jettisoned and burned up, while the command module, carrying the crew, safely re-entered and splashed down. For astronauts training for these missions, understanding the service module was essential. They trained extensively to manage its propulsion and power functions and respond to emergencies related to these critical systems. The integration of the service module's functions with the command module's controls meant that astronauts had to be proficient in operating multiple interconnected spacecraft systems throughout their mission. In summary, the Apollo service module was a vital component of the Apollo spacecraft. It provided propulsion, electrical power, life support, and communication, enabling astronauts to conduct their historic missions to the moon and back.